No, 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 please. Be okay, please. Be okay.
What the fuck was that? Were you hovering?
I messed up. I thought I was ready, but I couldn't.
What are you talking about? Ready for what?
I wasn't ready. I wasn't.
Haben wir Wegner aus Stranger Things gerufen oder was war das gerade? Wir haben versucht zu lernen, was. Okay.
I think something's wrong. With the. You knew? About.
This is stupid, but may I? They're a little rattled, but there's no pain or volatile emotions, just warmth and love. Of course, I'm no medical professional, but that human inside of you is doing just fine.
Okay. Thank you.
But what about you? Are you okay? And did you make me believe you were flying? What was that? Did you go Nova?
Thank you. I'll be fine. I don't know what I would have done if something had happened.
I got you. And we can talk about this when you're ready. Don't handle it alone. The pregnancy and everything. But let's get you inside. Theo's cooking. Eat, recover, etc.
Oh. Hello? Hey. What are you... Okay. Weird.
Ah, there you guys are. Dinner's almost ready. Needs salt.
What's cooking, Doc?
Pozole, or something resembling it, since we only have canned goods. It was my favorite when I was a kid, so I'm hoping girl will like it.
Canned goods is a bit of an oxymoron. You sure they haven't expired?
Canned foods never expire.
Then I hope you can cure botulism, my dear Yates, because that's what awaits us all.
Relax. Smells good, just like a hiyako. Only thing my deadbeat father could cook, the son of a... horse. Son of a horse. He was really into horses, my father.
Anything I can help with? I make a mean sous chef.
Sure. Could you add the peppers? Be careful. Don't touch your eyes after.
Botulism.
Not botulism. Hot spices.
Heard, chef.
Thanks, chef.
Are we sure these cans are okay, chef? This one says best before 2023.
Best before.
Your talents were wasted on the Puritans, Theo. You should have opened a restaurant instead.
Puritans?
Pacifican techno-cultists. Theo worked undercover as part of a nefarious plot to steal it. Never mind. It's not important. They're the bad guys.
Isn't Justice the bad guys?
They're all bad.
But not us.
We're the good guys.
Great guys, even.
We're all of us.
Finde ich aber gerade
special
gut, dass
forces.
da haben wir gerade erfahren, dass in Amerika einfach
You
die
need to thank Pax, not me.
zumindest halt begeistert am Best before heißt.
Sorted things out.
Well, we both appreciate it, and
Und für Amis wieder mal alles.
Where have you been?
No, I just went for a walk.
Ist ja auch in
rain
Europa
and,
so.
you know.
In Deutschland.
Anyway, sorry I'm late for dinner.
In der Mindestheit begrenzt, dann wird's am
I just
Tag
know
X
that
weggeworfen.
one of you is a spy,
Die
and
Leute
that
sind
you're
dumm.
all criminals, but also the good guys.
What?
Purity, Sai.
Amerikaner würden da eine Verschwörung drin sehen.
yeah.
Und sagen, was?
That's
Das
us.
ist natürlich
Stealing from the rich.
Giftstoff.
Speaking of, are you finally going to tell us about the heist? What really happened in Purity?
Oh, we really don't have to.
Go on, Sai. The stage is yours. I always pictured it like one of those old video games with blocky edges Ziggy showed me back in the mall.
You know, there were some similarities.
Oha, The Raid.
We finally made it into the loop, undetected. I was starting to think this would be easy, but of course, it wasn't.
Was
We were
machen wir denn
suddenly
hier?
swarmed by those creepy mandroids.
Okay, there was just one by the entrance,
Let's get on with it.
and that's when we ran into a locked door.
I bet you can all guess who busted that fucker open.
Well, actually, since I had an employee keycard, we just used that too.
Sure, fine, whatever. You still would have been screwed without me.
Completely screwed.
After Theo opened the door, as we were walking down the hallway,
We were ambushed by a pack of metal dogs. I still have nightmares about those.
Bruthold. Player-Turn. Das war mal Road-based. Wie können wir... Okay, wir haben gewonnen.
And then,
Another guard. Security's light in the inner loop. The Puritans never figured anyone could make it that far.
Pax and I did the old 1-2 punch. She gets him riled up, I calm him back down.
if it's not broken, don't fix it.
Abholmüt. Wie greifen wir denn an? Ah. Stammsprung. Enemy Channel. Schwanzschlag. Bitte was? Jojo. Ansprachen. Ah, okay. Bardic Inspiration. Schwantenstacheln. Oha. Und einer da unten. Na komm. Na komm, Todesstoß. Wirklich schon.
Those android dogs didn't stand a chance.
But then, my old nemesis, the fucking door. If I was sick of them then, imagine how I feel now.
Theo's time to shine. The man can hack into anything.
I just used my employee card. Again. I mean, that was the whole idea.
Take the bloody win when I offer it to you, mate, for Christ's sake.
And that's when we finally reached our destination. The server room.
I was about to insert the data key when those guards showed up.
Yeah, and that fucking overseer, how are you leaving out the biggest threat? She oversaw that whole damn fight.
It was just a hologram, Sai.
You're telling me you really believe the Puritans haven't found a way to weaponize holograms yet? She was terrifying, okay?
Okay, nächster Kampf. Noch weiter runter. Mach's alle. Erstmal blocken. Nicht getroffen. Konzentration. Auf geht's. Oh, einer da unten. Na komm, finish him. Nice. Oh nö. Das hört hier nie auf. Okay, wir müssen uns auf den konzentrieren, unbedingt. Die Herzstärke nicht auf. Vielleicht kann man den ersten Down. Down. Daneben. Okay, das hatten wir noch nie. Bis wir die zwei Großen ausgeschaltet haben, dauert es noch ein bisschen. Das werden wir uns nicht voll ausschalten. Das war ein guter Treffer. Denn das tut. Was alle. Komm. Eine Down. Sehr schön. Victory.
The adjunct had me worried for a second, but the security around the server was the real problem.
I told you there were safeguards.
You should have known Pax
Hey,
never.
guckst
Yeah, well, we got the data in the end, didn't we?
You also got shot in
Hey,
the
Dustborn, da
shoulder,
bist
which,
du
you know,
dazu.
you could have avoided, but sure, yeah. You got the fucking data onto the fucking key.
And then Theo got us out to the getaway vehicle, and the rest of the story.
That's probably enough story for one night.
Was mach ich denn, wenn wir nicht mal Dustborn spielen? Da kommst du nicht mehr, oder?
We made so many mistakes.
but it makes for great narrative tension.
Dude, I don't give a shit about narrative tension. I care about getting out of this alive.
In case you haven't noticed, we are alive.
But barely. With the number of fuck-ups we've had.
Und wenn die
someone
Story
should
vorbei
have
ist,
blown
spielen
up
wir es
by
einfach von
now.
vorne.
I wouldn't go that far.
That day was the fucking worst.
Whatever mistakes were made, they're behind us.
Yeah. Sorry, but
Ihr könnt auch
seriously?
noch andere
I'm
schöne
supposed to
Projekte
be
geben.
reassured by your suggestion to be careful.
What do you want her to say?
I don't know, but you can't tell me that sounds believable from the world's most reckless person. You've gotten us into more pointless fights than anyone else here. Hell, if it wasn't for us, you'd have been arrested ages ago.
I'm not saying I haven't made mistakes. I'm saying we've learned from them.
For real? How am I supposed to believe that? How am I supposed to believe anything you say? You'll do whatever you need to get your way, and that's what you're doing now, acting like you're not gonna get us into another mess.
Come on.
Don't! I know you see me as a tool at best and an inconvenience at worst. I'm sick of you trying to talk me down every time we disagree. Fuck all of you. I'm not doing this anymore.
Oh,
Good luck making it to Nova Scotia.
jetzt haut sie einfach ab, oder was?
That was unexpected.
She broke the door.
Doch, das war sehr erwartet.
Is that okay?
Das habe ich schon lange kommen sehen.
Is she coming back?
No, she's not coming back.
Schade.
It's like Sai wanted this fight, Pax. I honestly don't think there's anything you could have said or done.
Someone should fix that door.
Talk about making an exit.
Is everyone okay in here?
It appears we've arrived in the middle of something.
More like the end. Sai left.
Dramatic exit. Narrative tension.
Not now, oh.
Well, when do you think she'll be back? Because the bus is fixed. We're ready to head
Sai
out.
isn't coming back.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm very sure.
Well, we're going to have to wait. We can't
Da haben wir
just...
das erste Team geht von
You'll be waiting a long time, Theo.
What happened? Why did Sai smash through the door? Where's she going? Guys?
Tja. Das Guck ist da schuld.
Sai! Sai!
Sai?
Du kamst rein und die ist abgehauen.
How did she
Das-
disappear so quickly?
Sai?
She's big and easy to see.
Good thing you're not looking
Sai?
Die hat Angst vor dir.
Sai, where are you?
I'm guessing you blame yourself for Sai leaving, but you shouldn't. This is not on you. We waited for hours. We even went looking for her. What more can we do? She's an adult. She makes her own decisions. It's been a hell of a day, so we can talk about it. Some part of it. Any part of it. You have a lot on your plate. I understand if you're not in a talking mood, but
Did that fight really happen? Did Sai really leave? She made it clear I shouldn't have been blindsided by it, but I still don't understand how she just left.
I'm not sure she wanted us to understand. For all that talking, she didn't really explain what pushed her over the edge. Just vague accusations and insults, really. There's no making sense of it. I don't know. Just know that you've pulled us through a lot of shit. Shoulder deep, dense and sticky shit.
Earlier in the barn,
Yeah?
I was trying to make new vocals, something that would give me the power to affect real change, alter reality.
Isn't that what our vox do?
No, not influencing people's perception of reality, actually changing reality.
Okay, not exactly following you, but maybe just don't fuck with those particular vocals anymore? At least until you understand what's happening.
Nicht mit der Realität spielen. Es könnte
I
irgendwann
doubt I'd have done half as good a job leading this unruly
fatal
gang.
enden.
So, about my condition.
I'm glad you let me check on that earlier. On them. I was worried you'd freak out when you realized I knew about your... We must be able to come up with a better euphemism than condition. Don't get me wrong. I do love me a good euphemism.
It's okay. We are okay. You caught me in the middle of a scare, but you don't need to worry.
Well, love, you can't stop me from worrying. But I'm glad to hear it. And don't you worry. I won't repeat the "I'm here for you" speech until I come up with a better one. What took you so long?
Sind schon durchs Kapitel. Das war ein bisschen kürzeres Kapitel. Wenn die Kapitel zum Ende jetzt kürzer. Zumindest hat es sich so angefühlt, als wäre es kürzer.